Hello, good evening. Hello, everybody. I can see friends. Hi, hi, hi. Very happy to be here again after a long time. I've been very busy with a very complicated, very complex, very fatiguing period. Anyway, today I felt that it was my duty to be here to drum for the situation, the climate situation, and what is happening in Canada. I also have family. Two-thirds of my family are Canadian. We are three. Anyway, so I felt that it was necessary for me to be here and to talk about this very important, very urgent problem that we have at the moment. And at the same time, I'm here because I'm very relieved, I'm very happy because our peahen mascot, Pee, came back home. We went to retrieve her from Arezzo on Thursday, and that was a very, very, very happy moment that I wanted to share with you, and I wanted to celebrate it with drumming with you as well. So, ciao Palmira, ciao, ciao Marina. Climate changes, what's happening, fires, and all. Now, here I'm not going to give a scientific dissertation on the topic, but I'm here to heal the situation with you, and I need your help. I need your help, and I need everybody's help. The more we are, and the more we make the difference. It's easier, and it's sure that we make the difference. So I'm here to tell you that the situation is serious, it's very serious. We cannot turn our eyes away. The situation is here, is bad, and if it's not for us, it's for our children that we have to deal with the situation right now. And we can take action. And action is only a very simple action. It's just changing attitude. We can avoid certain too costly behaviors, habits. We can drop them, and we can choose a different, more simple, and certainly more sustainable way of living. The biggest responsible for climate changes at the moment is the greenhouse effect of greenhouse gases. Mainly is CO2 that is produced by industrial animal farming, industries of all types. So we can just make this choice of not eating meat that comes from industrial farming, not eating anything that comes from industrial farming. We can just stay away from that and not feed this this way of living that it's going to kill us all, and is going to kill the life, human life, mainly animal life on our world. So again, it's very simple and very easy. Not industrial. We think about it. Do we need this? No. Do we need really the newest model cell phone, car? No. Okay. Is it necessary? No. Let's not do it. And on the other hand, what can we do? We need to take action to reduce the CO2 in the atmosphere. What do we need? An engine, a machinery that transmutes the CO2 in oxygen. We have it already, and it's the vegetation, it's the trees, it's the grass, it's the plants. They are there to provide us with oxygen. They are there to change CO2, to absorb CO2, and in exchange give us oxygen. So we can take care of our environment, growing plants, whatever type of plants, planting trees, whenever, whatever, however we can, and it's possible. Okay, and now that it's in the northern hemisphere is summer, obviously all the fruits, I remind you to keep all the seeds of your fruit, the seeds, pips, bones, stones, as they can be called, and you can replant them. Don't throw them away. They are life. If you throw them away, that means that you are diminishing the spirit of life, and that will turn back on you. So keep this. Plant, take care of the green and of the organic. Make sustainable choices. Okay, in the spiritual realm, we, as I was saying, we can make the difference. In the physical realm, we have to be aware of the problem, of the situation, put intention, put goodwill, and put action. Take action. In the spiritual realm, what we, or at the spiritual level, which is what we are here to do, it's only necessary to put the good intention and the goodwill to be here, to participate in this drumming, because the power is not ours. The power will come from the divine realm, and it will be a very powerful power. Forgive me the twist. Right. Today, this morning, I was already doing the drumming and for the healing drumming for everybody, and Imosh came to me. Imosh is my Nahual, and it's a dolphin. It's a dolphin, so it has to do with water. And he was there and was giving me the playfulness, joy. Um, fresh. I could feel the sparkling of the water, the freshness of the water, and he was there to play with me. So we don't need to be dramatic in doing this, but we can have fun. And actually, the more fun we have, the more joyful we are, the more successful we will be. So I invite you to feel this. What we want to do is to go in and calm the spirits of the elements that are angry, that are excessive. They need to be calmed down. They need to have some joy, some love, some and to be held back in their natural harmonious state. So this is what we want to do, and this is what we always want to do in healing, because when illness occurs is because something has gone astray, and there is one element that has taken over and or is overreacting, and another one that is stagnating and is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So what we have to feel within ourselves, and what we have to learn to bring ourselves back into, is a state of calm, of tranquility, of serenity, and of harmony. Everything has to be in harmony. When it's harmonious, everything will work, because everything it has been conceived to be working. It's a cycle. We work in cycles, but they are harmonious cycles. So they're not twisted or skewed waves or cycles. So this is what I would like to bring to you, and also the joy of the coming back of Pipi. I wanted her to be with me, but she didn't want to come upstairs. So, but yes, it was such an incredible moment that I'm still not believing it. I must say, I've been very, very, very sad and lost my hopes. And at the last moment, I worked, I drummed a lot. I did whatever it was possible for the situation to be back to harmonious and proper and just. And that happens. The miracle happened, and it happened, boom, in one go, one day, Thursday. The situation was solved. The cause was found, and the situation was solved in the best possible way. So this is how I would like to bring to you, induce in you this state of peace, of harmony, of loving compassion for everything, and and know that nothing else is required, just that. So I want to go on drumming and see. I've been drumming for the fires in the Amazons, in Australia, and it has always been an incredible experience. So I want to share that with you, and thank you for being here. Again, we are going to bring back peace, love, joy, tranquility, fun as well in the situation, but this is also in our own lives. Order, calm, everything in order. This is particular problem that I have here, for example. Knowing that will fix any type of illness, of disease, or problem. Okay? So welcome all. And the joy, today is the 4th of July for America, so happy 4th of July to all the Americans, and we will celebrate also. Canada was the 1st of July. We celebrated already. And now we will think also to thank the divine for Pipi to be here, and for all your help, your participation, and it was really wonderful to have your support. So we will be working on your health as well, on your problems as well. Okay, I saw the last two comments. Before I want to say, before I forget what I saw mainly right away the rain was there, and in fact during the day here there was a big storm and unexpected, and so I could smell, and actually I could physically do it. I could smell the smell of the rain, of the wet soil, and that was there right away. But it came, and it came. The ocean, with big waves, that were crashing on the rocks, and the sky was gray, but it was not gloomy. It was I could feel the moisture, all this all the water squirting and being in a mist. So that mist, that salty water, that damp, was like that. If that was necessary to calm down the heat and the flames. Mara, Luisa, and ciao Fabio. And Gabriella. And Gabriella with their pains. I was as I was saying that also as for illnesses, it's the same. We have to bring back in our bodies and in the system. We have to bring back calm, harmony, serenity, whereas the pain, it's the flame, is inflammation. Why inflammation? Flame, from flame, is the excess of or something that should not be there in that amount. I will be dealing with this and that. So after this moisture and the sprays of the seawater, again I saw the sun shining on the rocks and the fir trees of Western Canada. And that was the air was clean, beautiful, clear, clean, sunny, and this peace, joyful peace of life. So that was restored, and then I saw the dolphins. That was after a while, because then I saw people playing again, playing merry-go-round. And after that, briefly, and then there were the dolphins. Imosh came back, and the dolphins in Capri Marina. I saw the water of Capri, clear water, marvelous sea water. And I was wondering why was the seawater. I don't know why, but seawater was mainly, as if the ocean, which is the most part of the water of Earth, the body of water is that. So anyway, um, and that maybe needed to be calm or needed to be summoned to calm the elements. And the dolphins were two, and they twisted their tails and kissed, forming a heart, like and I cannot think of the name, not even in Italian, the hippocampus, what's the name? Anyway, that they turn their tails and they kiss, and they form this heart. Beautiful, 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 golden, in this golden light, with love, joy, fun, because they were jumping, and eventually forming this. So, so we need to. Ciao a tutti. Okay, Mara, I will tell you. Then a flower came, and then again this merry-go-round on this side, and then I'll try to think, because now I'm forgetting, but I want to concentrate on the pain of Gabriella and the pain of Mara, Luisa. Ciao, ciao. Very happy to see you back. Oh. Anyway, these pains, lately I have become aware of souls, of tormented souls. The most of the time, in my experience, and this is, as I say, I'm becoming aware recently of the role that they play in our health and in our well-being, because they are tormented souls. I had this image of Padre Pio. I actually had a session with, and I was telling you about Padre Pio, because I consider the souls as parasites, and they do act as parasites. They take our vital forces for themselves, but the fact is, because they need it, they are in pain themselves, and we resonating with them somehow, we suffer what they suffer. So I understood that there we have to give forgiveness. We have to think of pardon, forgiveness, and absolution. And so this is what when I read your comments, I have been doing that, and I've been trying to take them into the light. I actually picture a staircase, um, uh, and take them through the staircase into the light. Now it's quite a problem because it's not easy to get access. I've been studying this because I realized that how um, important they are and why they resonate with us. I don't know. At times I think that they belong to our system because they belong to our ancestors, to the great-grandfathers. There has been a tragic story, or abortions, or miscarriages, or deaths. And these souls remain in our system and they cannot leave, they are trapped in our systems somehow. So we have to collaborate to understand and to liberate them. And this is what I've been doing mostly. And it takes time. It takes time. So I actually came to understand also and to call, to summon the Madonna del Suffragio, that is here for that purpose. And so you can do that too, and you can make an effort to help the souls yourselves. Um, and you, okay, I will tell you later. And you can help them because they have and they induce in us ecco, Fabio, sono felice tanto. These they have an order. They under this order obligation to sacrifice, to be victims, to suffer, to suffer pain, to be tormented, to be captive. It's an obligation they have. So we have to free them from that and free ourselves from these obligations and instructions that are very wrong. They have nothing to do with us. We don't need that. So we can just help the souls to live and help. So you have to call the spirits, let's say in a shamanic in shamanic words, you can call the spirits of forgiveness, of absolution, of pardon, and getting them in us so we pardon ourselves, we free ourselves, and we free the souls as well, and we'll set them free to go, because otherwise what they suffer we will, and we do. Okay, so here we are at the end of our session today. I hope you have a splendid day and evening and week, and that the and that you follow a sustainable way of living. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Love you all. It was very nice to see you all, and I will see you, I don't know when, maybe next week. Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao.